What's going on, hammerheads? Welcome back to the channel. My name is CLETUS SELDIN, the Hebrew Hammer, and I am a world-ranked professional boxer, as we all know, because we don't get any new viewers. But today, I am here to just show you guys the acrylic risers that I use to display my Funko Pops. I have been asked over and over again, what are those risers? What are the sizes? So I decided to order them because technically I needed more, but I wanted to actually give you guys an unboxing of them because I have over, I don't even know anymore. I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's just go. Alright, this is them out of the box. This is a 3-step acrylic riser brought to us by Nebby. I've been using these and I found these, I don't know how. I think they were basically used for seasoning, for your seasoning stuff for your shelves inside. On the back of the box they show they got some nail polish and some Hot Wheels, which is different because they used to not have these on here. It used to be just seasoning items. So once you figure out when you're collecting that you need to save room, and on the shelf it looks so annoying if the shelf's this deep and you only have one pop in the front. So I highly recommend these right away. I'm going to take this one out of the box, show you what it looks like and how you build it. What you normally get is you get this little cloth. And I never really use it. You can keep it and use it and wipe the stuff down. Honestly, it just goes in the trash. For each of the risers, it comes with 2 of these acrylic stands, some screws. Sometimes they give you like an extra 2 screws, and it comes with a screwdriver. They're very simple to build, and I've done them so many times. This one here was a 2-pack, and I originally ordered them as a 2-pack because it was such a better price than buying it just singly. I think you saved a few extra bucks. I'll keep everything of both of them, the single one and the double one, in the description. I will say this, the reason why I even got these was I was actually looking for some kind of risers. Nobody really had anything, and I decided to search the web and I found these. So you guys can thank me in the comment section right now. Just kidding. But seriously do. Now this, to actually install this is very simple. You basically don't even need the screwdriver. So, but it's nice that they give it to you. You just take the screw, you take your riser that has the screw insert inside of it, and literally you just screw away. You can hold it with your finger and just screw away till it gets nice and tight. Once it does, you can tighten it. But most of the time you don't even need it. Like I just tightened it right there. If I use the screwdriver, it's really not going to do too much more. So I usually just tighten it with my hand and bam. This one comes with a 2-pack. I'm only going to show you guys the one. It comes with 1 extra screw. So and you get another extra screw in there, so technically you get 2. With this, let me bring the camera in for you. As I mentioned, you could fit 4 in the front here. So you could take 4 and put them across. I'll grab some of the Star Wars ones. They actually work a lot better instead of the ones that don't have a stand. They have that like perfect gap in between, and they don't knock each other over. And you could go with these 4 wide on them, and they look really good on each shelf. They look fantastic. And again, you could fit about 16 on here. Now, if they're not Star Wars Pops and they don't have the stand, you can go 5 wide. You just display them off each other and it works really good. So you can see I could fit 2 here, and then we can go up and then back, up and then back, up and then back. That is definitely beneficial. With these 6-inch ones, I would go 3 wide. You could attempt to go 4 wide, but you gotta put them off-centered with each other. They do hold 2 10-inch pops. I really enjoy the fact to be able to put all the pops together in a series. So for like Thor Ragnarok, I put all the Thor pops and or Guardians of the Galaxy. I like to put all them together, so I'll put Groot on top here and then have all the Guardians of the Galaxy pops together. Even my Star Wars pops, I try to keep them all in numbered order, which is really nice. And basically right now with Funko themselves, you're able to put an entire series on these, which is a home run. To be able to get an entire series, about 16, sometimes 20 pops, you'll be able to fit them on one shelf. You will never be able to do that and be able to display them in the box, or if you just keep them one row across. As we all know, if you're a fan of Marvel, there's plenty of different series to actually collect, not just one. Alright, so this was the 4-step one. I'll give you guys a little look at the smaller one right now. This is the smaller one. It comes with a cloth again. You have a bunch of screws as well. When it comes to buying these, again, you wouldn't buy them in 2 instead of buying the 1. But you'll probably say to yourself, hey, I want to get these. I want to get as many of these as possible because they hold more. That might be true in theory, but you do want to get the most out of it with the room that you have. And if you have shelves already up, there's no need to go buy one of these displays right here. Especially if you already have a shelf there. Just take down all your kids' photos, put them in storage, because we all know these are more valuable than those photos you have of your family. Or even if you're in middle school, high school, take down those awards, because this is more important than having your displayed achievements that basically don't go too far after you graduate. Alright, here is the smaller riser. As you can see, it's much thinner than this one. This one's huge compared to that. So these ones are really good for series that don't have too many, or just some random ones. If you're a fan of Nickelodeon or something like that and there's not that many pops in the series and you want to have all together, these are really good. Myself, I have all the Master of the Universes. I'll even have the Lord of the Rings together. Even the Mortal Kombat ones all together. They look really good displayed like this. They go 3 wide on each row, which holds 15 for you, which is nice. I highly recommend, if you have shelves already, to use this, but if you have the room, go with this one. I'll give you guys my complete overview of these right now. Alright, so as we all know, simple fact is this. If you collect Funko Pops, you become 100% addicted to them, and you like to complete your series, you like to buy your favorite characters, and you get an overwhelming of them. A lot of them, they need to be taken out of the box. If you have a complete set of Star Wars or anything, I'm not even going to say anything. If you have a complete set of them, and they're all commons, take the commons out of the box, keep your exclusives in the box, and let them display so you can save room at home. What I do personally is after I take them out of the box, I put them in another box into a storage facility, which is definitely the next level after this. Or you could take them and start learning to stack them in your closets out of scene and not feel that you've been buying these things and throwing them in your closet. At least you get to display them, especially if they're just common pops. If you're buying them at retail, take them out of the box and enjoy them. If you had to choose between these two and you have the room for it, definitely go for these. Definitely holds more. But if you don't, you already have shelves, obviously go for this one. The only problem I've ever had with these is that if you put too much pressure on one side, it might snap off. I know that I had these like on the floor one day and I was just walking by and the leg snapped off. I did Gorilla Glue it together, which definitely worked. And you can never tell because I put a pop over it. But that was the only issue I've ever had with these. You can even go out of your way, if you have it on the shelf, you can even put the tape down on these in the back, double side it down, put them in the front as well, make sure that's even. I do highly recommend taping down your pops, because every time, as we all know, a new pop comes, the whole house shakes and everything's just gonna fall over. I will finish it with this. I do have other shelves that I use for displaying my inbox pops that fit perfect. They even hold a pop stack. It's ridiculous. I enjoy those very much. And then I will say, dang me, I did recently pick up some other pops to display out of the box. They're only about this wide. I got them from IKEA. Those look really good. I want to pick up one more. When I do pick up that last one, I will give you guys a little review and show you guys how good that one works on display. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys are coming to the same issue where you have to decide whether to take your pops out of the box or keep them in box. I will leave all 4 of the links to these in the description. I get them from Amazon Prime, 2 days delivery. There's a 2-pack, there's a 1-pack, there's 2 sizes. This one sells out of a 2-pack sometimes, so keep checking. They are well worth it for any Funko fanatic who collects pops. Honestly, if you guys didn't start taking your pops out of the box, start doing it now. I'll see you here next time. Bing, boom! I guess I'll save the other ones for the live stream to build because no one's even going to watch this damn video. Alright, here they are out of the cardboard box. This is what they look like. They're called Nebu. What are these things? So if you already have those shelves up, go out of your way, make sure you take down your kids' photos, move them to storage, honestly, because you don't get your best bang for your buck for room. So I recommend getting these here. Let me hold on.